Welcome to this presentation of the NISA Independent Cup live on YouTube and presented by the Atlantic Soccer Media Group.
Good afternoon and welcome to Charlie Jordan Field at Shiloh Stadium for this National Independent Soccer Association 2023 Independent Cup match between Kalonji Pro Profile and Soda City FC. Time, we do ask you to please rise, remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. Hello everyone and welcome to this presentation of the NISA Independent Cup 2023 between Kalonji Pro Profile and Soda City FC here at Charlie Jordan Field at Shiloh Stadium in Snellville, Georgia. Larry Weaver here alongside Andre Bomar, and we have a wonderful match to present to you tonight. Soda City FC from Columbia, South Carolina, coming all the way to Snellville, Georgia to take on a home team, Kalonji Pro Profile. And Andre, this should shape out to be a good matchup. We know that Soda City just defeated South Carolina United Heat 2-1 to get to this point in the match. They need a win or a draw to advance. Kalonji Pro Profile, a team that we know so well here in Georgia. This is shaping up to be a great match.
Yeah, we talked about Pro Profile before in the number of different competitions they are competing in. They're always a team that tries to play at the highest level wherever they are, and this is no exception. Soda City has a good pedigree and good history of competition, including in the UPSL in the past. And so it's going to be interesting to see how these two different teams with two different styles come together and play this match. And with a little bit at stake today being the advancement in the Independent Cup.
Just about to get underway here in Snellville, Georgia. Soda City head coach George Trifos. It will be a 4-2-3-1 for them today. For Kalonji Pro Profile, they will be playing in their traditional 4-3-3, and their coach being Bruno Kalonji. Kalonji Pro Profile will be in all white. They are going to be moving from left to right. Soda City FC, they're going to be in their light blue with black shorts and socks, and they will be moving from right to left. It looks like Kalonji are going to be the ones that are going to get us underway here. Just about ready for the first 45 here in Snellville, Georgia. Welcome everybody that's come along for us. Get ready for a fun ride.
I think in these first few minutes, Larry, we're going to see what the layout and the strategy is going to be for both clubs. These are two teams that have not played each other anytime recently, so there's going to be a lot of unknowns for both sides, I believe.
And we are underway for the first 45 here at Charlie Jordan Field. Kalonji moving the ball around through the back. Good way to start. Over to Chupa, over to Tachi, going back from White back to the defense. Over to that right-hand side, trying to move on the edges. That's one of the things that Kalonji likes to do. They lose possession. Player goes down. Soda City continue to play. They do not have to stop, but they do elect to kick the ball out for a little bit of treatment for the down player. We'll see if we can see who that is down. Very early in the match to go down so quickly.
Yeah, it didn't look much of a contact there. I don't know if it's a situation where he's turned his knee. He is putting some attention to that knee. They are playing on a synthetic turf.
It is 89 degrees here in Snellville, Georgia this evening. A lot of humidity out here. So it is definitely, we were down on the pitch before the match, Dre, and it is definitely a scorcher out there.
Yeah, it really is. I'm kind of glad it's in the evening, too, so we can at least look forward to a little bit cooler weather, although it's going to stay humid, I would imagine. This might be a factor in the game later on as fatigue starts to set in. Cramping could happen. So hopefully these guys are going to get some hydration breaks and last out. But I think a lot, Larry, is going to depend on, too, the method of play. Are they going to play at a high tempo, or, you know, what that method is going to affect how their fitness is for the rest of the game.
Soda City with the throw here. Nice little battle there between the two teams. Kalonji coming out ahead. Back to the defense. Tachi able to send it forward. Headed back to the midfielder, but he loses possession. And Kalonji able to win it back. Chupa loses possession in the midfield. Good turn for Soda City. Great little stab and stop of that pass there. Otherwise, Soda City had an opportunity, but they win the possession back again. Nice long shot taken there, but easily grabbed by the keeper, Henry Plitz. That shot taken by Ezra White, number 10. Long ball sent forward to Anthony Sumo, number 7. He's trying to attack down that left-hand side. Generally plays on the right, but he is left-footed, so giving him an opportunity. He gets around the defender. Slots it back. Shot taken. Oh, just over the bar. Hits the American bar, and it will go out for a goal kick. Great opportunity for Kalonji Pro Profile here in the 4th minute of the match. And Dre, we'll take another look at that real quick. See here, Sumo able to bully or pass the defender. Turn, shot taken, and it hits right off that American crossbar, out for a goal kick.
Yeah, that was a good approach after such good play from Soda City early on for Pro Profile to come down to the other side, get that turn in. He found some space at the top of the arc there and was able to get a shot off just a little high.
Headed back towards the attack for Kalonji, but Soda City win it only for a moment. Good swarming defense by Kalonji to win possession again. Trying to get that ball up to White.
I think, Larry, we see that patient passing game that Pro Profile is so well known for. A team with a lot of experience and not easily rattled. And that's a team that has a strong mental capacity to wear down their opponent over time.
And a team that doesn't always elect to go with the long ball over the top, but will do it strategically when they see deem fit. Chupa loses possession in the midfield. Soda City on the attack, slide it over to the left-hand side.
Oh, nice ball.
Flores got it over to White. Shot taken and just kind of skirted out of the ball, out for a goal kick for Kalonji.
That was decent approach play by Soda City up that left side, cutting it back in. Try to get that shot off, but unfortunately that final ball was lacking.
Yeah, we see right here, he slides it over, tries to one-time it, he just doesn't get a good handle on it, and it goes out for an easy goal kick for Kalonji Pro Profile.
I'm sure he'd like another opportunity at that one. He was
yeah, that one you definitely want back because that one just not on frame. Here we go. Tachi, the captain for Kalonji Pro Profile, gets it up to number 2, Garawu. And that ball coming off of number 14, Okonkwo. Back in play by Soda City. Nice long ball forward. Not able to win possession, but bit of a hospital pass from Tachi. And I believe that ball may have gone out, and it will be a throw for Soda City deep in the Kalonji Pro Profile half.
Another opportunity for Soda City now to get themselves ahead in this game. They look fairly useful going forward. And Pro Profile does have a stout defense, and so it'll be interesting to see the chess match that happens between the attacking prowess of Soda City against this stern and solid defense that Pro Profile has.
Just at the bottom of the screen, you can see number 15 for Kalonji Pro Profile, Giovanni Rios, a name well known in the Georgia market here in the lower leagues. Definitely a player to keep an eye on. Number 15 with the ball, Rios, as we just spoke of, sends it forward to White. Good movement for Kalonji. Now trying to move it up the right-hand flank. Just not able to get past that defender for Soda City. But they win possession again from Chupa. He's able to get past one player, but not able to get past the second. Number 17 working very hard back there for Soda City. Number 17 being foul. That one's going to be in favor for Kalonji Pro Profile.
Distant little distance out for this free kick, but well within the range of a couple of the players there. I wonder if Sumo's going to step up, but he's off to the right, so he's going to.
We'll take a quick look at that foul that was committed. You can see here, ball getting forward and just kind of stabbed at it. Earns just a simple foul. No card issued.
Went forward, just mistimed it, brought down the man and missed the ball. So we're going to be 35 yards out from the goal.
Yeah, it's just going to be on just to the left of center. This is far enough out to get it to dip up and down over the wall. It's a 3-man wall. We'll see if he can get any power on it.
Oh.
Nice shot up and down. It was a little off to the side, but the keeper could not make any chances. He elects to go and punch it out, and it will be a corner for Kalonji Pro Profile. Take a quick look at that again. You can see here, steps up, gets a nice touch on it,
you're right.
Just has to push it out.
And he got it up and down just like you said he could from that distance, so just a little bit off target. Helped
Gonna
out
be
by the
an
goalkeeper.
in-swinger. Punched out by the keeper and cleared away by the defense of Soda City. Headed back for possession for Kalonji Profile. Go all the way back to recycle it to keeper Pletz.
Yeah, that was a dangerous corner kick coming in. If you get the head on it in the right way, it could have gone straight in for an early Pro Profile lead, rather.
Another long ball forward from Kalonji Pro Profile. Nothing working there. Soda City easily getting possession, and now they're on the march. Nice step into the path of for Chupa. Good turn for Sumo. He's just not able to get there in time. Soda City, you see, right, Dre. Right now, Kalonji's looking to try to get that ball forward to Sumo and thinking he can do something on that right side. But here's Soda City with a chance. Get it into the box, but Tachi right there to clear the ball away. Great work there by the captain for Kalonji Pro Profile. Will be a throw for Soda City.
Yeah, interesting contrast here. Of course, Kalonji with their patented passing style of play. But Soda City looks good on the break when they come through. It's an interesting chess match that's going to develop for these two different styles.
Moving down the left-hand flank. White just not able to hold off the Soda City player as they earn possession and send the ball forward. Over the top there, number 18. Dante, Mustafa Dante.
He backed into him. They says it's going to be a free kick for a Pro Profile. I think the call was the Soda City player kind of backed into him underneath the challenge of the Pro Profile player. Oh,
Another
nice
turn by Sumo. He's just not able to get there. Again.
Oh.
Diakite, he loses again with the Soda City player. He's on the march. Gets it over to the middle. Oh, and he just bottles it right at the end. He tries to one-time it. Not able to get it on frame, and it's out for a goal kick for Kalonji Pro Profile. Dre, we have to take another look at that.
He definitely will want that one back. He was in optimum position to just slot that in.
Gets it past the defender, slots it right over to number 6, who takes the shot. He just doesn't get his body on frame.
My guess is, Larry, I think that maybe it bobbled up at the very wrong moment for him, and he caught it a little low on the ball, and it just ballooned over.
Flores will want that one back. He'll think about that for at least the next 20 minutes.
Oh, here they come again. Oh.
Flores able to get the ball again. Shot taken, cleared by Kalonji Pro Profile defense.
That was a critical interception there because they did have a Soda City player coming in from that right side.
Kalonji Pro Profile having to defend by all means necessary. We'll take a quick look as they set up for the corner. You can see here as he gets the ball forward. He gets past the defender, slots it across, and just a karate-style removal there. Here comes the corner. Outswinger. Cleared away by the defense for Kalonji. Sent the ball forward. Again, headed LA.
Henry kind of missed that one in goal there for Pro Profile, but they did manage to clear it out.
Ezra White has been all over the Kalonji defense these last few moments. Again, White on the ball. He's able to get, he's able to get around Chupa, but Chupa gets taken down and he's going to earn a foul against number 77, Martin. And trying to take it quickly was Kalonji, but our center official today was not ready. Said, hey, guys, let's bring that back. Numbers gives us a chance to talk. Center official Garrett Divich, AR1, Megan Hitch, AR2, Gregory Bennett, and our fourth official, Courtney Baker. Cannot thank them enough for joining us here at Shiloh Stadium for this wonderful match.
Beautiful venue here, Shiloh Stadium in Snellville, Georgia.
Yeah, Charlie Jordan Field is one of the best that we have here in this section of the Georgia region. Tachi sends the ball long. Again, trying to get the ball to Sumo, but not able to control it. Ramos loses possession to Kalonji with that pass. Chupa. He elects to go back. Again, up to Rios. That ball goes out. It's going to be a Soda City throw. Quickly through the first 16 minutes of this match. Able to stab in there and win possession was the Kalonji defender. Go all the way back to the keeper. Platez, he's going to send it to Tachi. Plenty of space to move forward. Long ball. Unfortunately, this one has nowhere to go except out for a throw.
So far, it's sort of a, back and forth with two of them. They both look threatening going forward, though. And Soda City looked good on the break as they soak up a lot of the possession that Pro Profile has had. So it'll be interesting to see who can break out of that and get the advantage in this game.
It's a good ball that was turned and sent forward from Soda City. Unfortunately, not able to keep possession. Kalonji Pro Profile, again, looking for some path forward. Doing well on their side of the field. They're just not doing really positive play in the final third for Soda City's section. Up to White. Sends a long ball forward. Just nobody in that sector for Soda City. But does allow them to reset. That ball goes back to Garawu, who then goes ahead and switches the play of field over to Diakite. Gets it up to Rios. Over to White.
Lots of space.
Over to Okonkwo. Now here's a chance for Kalonji. Okonkwo. Little bit of a deflection off of the defender. Easily grabbed by the keeper, Mendoza. That ball was deflected just a little bit off of number 22, Montero.
I'm surprised Kawanko didn't pull the trigger a little bit quicker than that. He seemed to delay a little bit. I'm not sure why. And it allowed that defender to get into that position where he was able to deflect it, make it harmless for the goalkeeper.
Diakite wins possession, sends it back to the keeper. Back to the captain. Chupa gives it back to the captain so he can send it forward. But he doesn't send it to anyone, and Soda City are on the march. There's going to be a foul committed there. Still grabbed by Henry, but that foul being committed by Mustafa Dante, number 18. Just about like we talked about before, Dre. This time it's Soda City's turn for a 35-yard set piece.
Yep, again, the same opportunity they have now to get that ball up and down and on target there. So we'll see how Pro Profile sets up to defend this, but it's an opportunity for Soda City here. And like you said earlier, I mean, they've been getting in with good chances, but the finishing has not been there for them just yet. We'll see what develops here in the next few minutes.
Kalonji electing to go with the four-man wall. 2 men over the ball right now. Looks like White may be the one that'll take this. Indeed. Right to Henry.
Almost a
just
carbon
went
copy of the
right.
other one.
Yeah, almost carbon copy, Dre. But that time it goes. Henry smart enough to let that ball go through his hands. Take another look at it real quick. You can see here White on the ball. As he sends it forward, Henry elects to let that one go for a goal kick, and we're back underway.
Almost got it all right, but I think Henry might have had that covered on that right side, but a good effort for that free kick.
Henry, one of the fantastic keepers that we have here in the Georgia region. Oh, here's an opportunity, but not able to get there fast enough. It goes back to the keeper. Henry's had some time to play overseas in Germany, extending his career, getting prepared for the next level. That ball gets deflected off of, looks like Rios, and it'll go out for a Soda City throw.
A little collision is going to
Yeah, a bit of a foul committed there, but center official elects to play advantage. Definitely going to knock that ball out, it looks like, to allow some attendance. It looked like that was Gio Rios that took that collision. Just a nasty little slide tackle.
Yeah, those are the kind of tackles that are dangerous because, you know, you can turn a knee or ankle when someone falls in on your leg.
Yeah, that is indeed Gio Rios.
He's in a lot of discomfort there. And taking it slow. Hopefully it's just a knock that he can kind of walk off. It
looks like he was right on his ankle. Yeah. 21st minute here, and he's limping away. Looks like he'll be okay. No trainer come on, so he doesn't have to come off for
correct.
Any time. You see some hydration and some conversation going on between the defense 22 Montero and the coaching staff for Soda City. Center official is going to allow a drop ball for Kalonji to retain possession and get back underway.
And here we go. Looks like Rios is going to try to walk that off.
That ball gets deflected off of Okonkwo, be out for a throw. So far, good play from both teams.
Okay, entertaining match so far. Chances from both sides. Oh,
a little bit of a stab there, and it's going to be a foul.
He'll probably get a talking to right now, but those are the kind of things that can turn into cards later in the match.
And we'll take another look at that one. You can see here, number 2, Jerawu for Kalonji profile. As Flores goes to make it forward, he just kind of sticks his foot out and
poorly timed there.
Definitely going to be one of those that center official is going to say, it's the last time I'm going to warn you about that one. Next time I'm going to have to give you a card.
Yeah, the players shook hands and no hard feelings right now.
Montero get us back underway. Nice long ball. Kalonji win possession. Get the ball up to Okonkwo, who tries to send it forward to Sumo, just not able to do so.
Yeah, you see what he's trying to do. Just that was the second time they really hit that pass a little heavy on that breakthrough.
Mendoza got us back underway. White, I'm sorry, Chupa, who got that ball up to Okonkwo. Good turn. But he loses possession right there. It was a great step in from the Soda City player. And again, Kalonji said, what you can do, we can do. And that ball's just not able to, oh, he was able to stay in. I thought it had gone out for a throw, but now it is out for a throw for Soda City.
Yeah, it was close. Jumble over there.
Good scramble in between the midfield. Won by Kalonji. This time, Okonkwo and Sumo are able to get together. This and a ball forward. A little bit of a mistake by Mendoza, but he is able to somehow get his bearings and get down on that ball.
Oh, man, that could have been a bad mistake there. The center back and the goalkeeper not on the same page.
Communication so important in that back line. Okonkwo. Oh, he's able to get it around to the keeper. Back. Oh, there's nobody there.
Oh.
Sumo not paying attention what was going on. Didn't take a run into the box. And he is not there to just get the simple tap in. And now here's a chance, but it's going to be offsides.
Yeah, he was a step off.
Let's take a look at that opportunity for Kalonji Pro Profile. You see this ball get forward. The keeper Mendoza makes a mistake with the defender there. That was the first one.
Coach Bruno's not going to be happy with the lack of players coming in and taking advantage of that loose ball in front of the goal. But again, that's 2 incidents in a row there. And here we go again. Oh.
Mendoza has to scramble out because that was a hospital pass back from Montero. Sumo on the attack right now.
Nervy play from Soda City right now. But here
Garawu loses possession. It gets back up to White.
Oh, he's got a man at the top of the.
But he's going to be called offsides.
Okay,
that gives us another chance to look at that second opportunity. You see here, Okonkwo sends the ball forward. Another mistake by Mendoza. He tries to slide it back to Sumo, and Sumo is completely just flat-footed. Was not prepared for that pass back. And it's easily controlled by Soda City. It should easily be 1-0 Kalonji Pro Profile.
Yeah, I think Sumo got caught ball watching a little bit from his own player.
Here's a turn for Kalonji. And that ball is going to get cleared out. I believe that's going to be a corner. And indeed it is.
And ran
quick.
Short
taken. Shot just scuffed on the ground. White's trying to clear it. Oh, almost not. Okonkwo wins possession back again, but they're able to get it past him. Again, like you said, it's just a scramble back in the back line for Soda City FC.
Kalonji smelling blood in the water, I think, right now, trying to compose themselves, probe for that final touch that could put them in front.
Kalonji send the ball forward. This time they are able to get it over the defender. But that pass didn't get to Sumo. Slotted across. Last minute dish effort defense there.
Important intervention there from the defender, because that was going to be tapped in from less than a yard out.
And that ball is going to get sent well out of play for a throw for Kalonji Pro Profile. We'll take a look at that opportunity again here in just a few moments as they get ready for this throw. Gio Rios gets us back underway. A little bit of a give and go. Lifted over the top, but not able to get it fully. Tachi over to Garawu, who lifts it into the, and
punch clear there.
Nice punch by Mendoza. Nice step by Garawu. Win possession for Okonkwo. He's able to dance around 2, but not 3. He's going to earn a foul.
Yeah, he's pulled back on him.
We'll take a look at that shot just a few moments ago, Dre, and look at here. He's able to get around the defense. Shot taken, and last-second ditch effort clearance by the defense. Number 12, Gonzalez.
Good clutch defending there from Soda City. Kalonji's quicker on those 50-50 balls, getting their chances coming in.
Chupa gets it over to Sumo. Sumo tries to control it, turns and shoots, but he's just not able to have enough body control. And that ball's going to go out for a simple goal kick for Soda City. We'll take a quick look at this.
Yeah, you see that hustle there.
Chupa gets it over to Sumo. He touches it from behind. He tries to turn, and he's just not able to get it. Back underway. Garawu wins possession. Tried to go backwards, but he goes right into the Soda City player. But Flores not able to control it, and it'll go out for a Kalonji Pro Profile throw.
Out of action. It looks like Pro Profile's starting to get a little bit more into this control of the game. Soda City kind of on the back foot at the moment. Need to recompose themselves and get back to that attacking posture they had earlier in this half.
Kalonji Pro Profile trying to move down that left flank. Lose possession, but they win it back again from a mistake pass. White gets it over to Kwankwo. He tried to give it back to White, but not able to get it to him. Chupa not able to win possession, and a foul is going to be committed there by Garawu. Again, you are watching coverage of the NISA Independent Cup against Kalonji Pro Profile and Soda City FC here at Charlie Jordan Field at Shiloh Stadium, Snellville, Georgia. Thank you for coming along with the ride here. That ball sent forward by Gonzalez. Little bit of a mistake, but Henry comes out, grabs that ball.
Bravely coming out there because there are a lot of boots there in his face.
You have to be absolutely fearless in that goalkeeping position. Sumo able to force his way past Montero and wins the throw for Kalonji Pro Profile deep.
Yeah, Soda City's still scrambling a bit when they are in that final third in defense. And the composure seems to be lacking a little bit. They're scrambling. They're playing a little bit more nervous, trying to clear the ball out, and it doesn't seem to be a strong decision to go one way or another.
Kalonji get back underway. No foul going to be committed there. Martin trying to get around, just swarmed in the midfield by Kalonji Pro Profile, but they lose possession. White is going to, but they're going to go ahead and give advantage because White was fouled. All the way up to Flores. Working, shot taken directly at Henry, and he's able to just slap that ball down and get back underway.
Good shot, but that was going to be a tough angle all the time. He did have help coming in on the far side on that far post.
And Flores had plenty of time with attackers coming on. Should have took just a few more moments before electing to take that shot. Sumo now on the right-hand side. Over from where he started on the left. Rios trying to lift the ball over to Okonkwo, not going to be able to do so.
Oh, nice.
But when possession back is Dante, now Rios. He's trying to dance his way into possession. He's able to do so. Slots it over, not able to get it to Sumo. White's able to control the ball. Starting to see some path of freedom there for Kalonji Pro Profile in the Soda City final third. They're just not able to get it into the back of the net so far. Sumo.
Oh, nice move.
Okonkwo to Rios. Rios is trying to slide it over. Got it over to Sumo. Sumo slides at it, and it's going to be deflected just enough, and it's going to be a corner for Kalonji Pro Profile. Just a mad dash scramble here for Soda City FC, Dre. Let's look at this highlight here. You can see as this ball gets sent in, Okonkwo elects not to hit it. Rios hits it. Sumo tries to push it back forward. He's not able to really get good handle on it.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's out for a corner.
Both sides seem to be a little lacking in the finishing department. There's multiple opportunities there, but no real clean strike to get anywhere but out for a corner in this case. But here's another opportunity for Kalonji. Will he take it short?
Another short corner taken, lifted into the box, headed out by the defender Ramos, and we are going to do it again.
Good opportunity. That short pass gave a really decent angle, and again they had to scramble to head that away. kind of get the feeling that we're not going to get to the half without a goal somewhere.
Yeah, we're just about to come into the 35th minute. Another short-ish.
Yeah. Oh,
But
nice
the ball
shot
sent into the box, but grabbed easily by the keeper, Mendoza. That time, instead of going just a few yards, 10 yards back, they went about 30 yards back.
Yeah, try to catch him a little bit out. Hit it at a different angle. Good long clearance. Don't know if Soda City's kind of running out of ideas here. They seem to have been on the back foot for a good while now in this first half. And here they are with possession. Hopefully, again, they're losing the ball area very easily. They're not stringing together more than 2 or 3 passes before they're losing possession. That's got to be worrying for them.
Sumo gets it over to Okonkwo. Okonkwo goes over to Rios. But Rios not able to find the path. Chupa, though,
Plays advantage.
he takes a shot, and it's going to get blasted out for a goal kick.
Good effort there from Kalonji. Referee played advantage there on the foul, but nothing came of it.
We'll take a look at that play. You see here as Rios is coming across the box, just kind of taken down. And Chupa, again, body just not in the right position trying to take that shot. You already see some changes made in that front line for Kalonji Profile. They're kind of a free-flowing front line as Sumo has moved from his starting left position to his right wing position. Okonkwo has moved into the striker role.
Surprised they let that go as a free kick. I don't know if that ball had.
Yeah, it really hadn't even stopped.
All the way.
Kalonji gets the ball up to Sumo. Back to Chupa. Over to Garawu. Elects to go back to Tachi. Diakite, he's in play. Now here comes Chupa. Up to Sumo.
He's on.
Sumo get around the defender. Slots it across.
Oh.
Great defense by Soda City. And it'll be another corner for Kalonji Profile.
I think I'm beginning to see a little bit of a pattern here with Kalonji. They're getting a lot of possession in the midfield. They're getting possession and winning the 50-50 balls.
You see here, Kalonji, or look at Sumo just jump around that defender and just last-ditch effort clearance there for, they're going to go ahead and call that a goal kick. Interesting.
Yeah. I thought
it looked like
Soda
that
City
one had gone
put it
off
out.
the defender, but
Yeah. Maybe the Kalonji player was deflected off of him, maybe. Nevertheless, that's what the referee says, so that's what happened.
we're back underway. Soda City now on the march.
Oh, he's got some room out to that right side.
Trying to slot it in and cleared out by Tachi. Another last-ditch effort, this time now on the Kalonji side.
Step away from a tap in from this side, from Soda City.
And it could have been a corner there. We'll take a look at this one again. You see here, nice ball forward up to this right side. Sliding the ball over to Johnson, and Tachi's just able to get enough of a foot on it
he needed
to clear it out.
intervene.
And it's
That is
going to
for
be
sure.
It's going to be an in-swinger. Jumped high and headed that ball away was the defense for Kalonji Profile. Okonkwo gets it up to Sumo. Now Sumo with acres of space to move, but he can't keep it in. And it goes out for a throw. And he's absolutely beside himself. He thought he had it in.
Yeah, it's that first touch that let him down. You know, he touched it, but he didn't arrest the ball from going towards the touch line.
Just about to get this throw underway and do so. Back to Montero. Gets the ball forward, back to Montero. 39th minute. Kalonji Pro Profile, Soda City FC here at Charlie Jordan Field, the Shiloh Stadium, Snellville, Georgia. This is a 2023 NISA Independent Cup match. Throw coming in for Soda City. They get to do it again. Right at their bench. But Kalonji able to deflect that ball. Just not getting any pressure. You know, it's like he was just taking his time there, Dre.
Yeah.
It's like he's got to feel that pressure coming from the defense.
You see it happening over and over again.
But here's another mistake, this time Soda City side. They get the ball up to Sumo. Dancing around. Oh, lifts it up, but it's not just on frame, and it goes out for another goal kick.
Yeah, he tried to curl that in from the left side, left foot.
We've seen Sumo do that countless times, covering Kalonji Pro Profile. And we see here step overs, shot taken with his left, and it's just wide, and we're right back into the attack.
Yeah, and that play, Pro Profile almost were in again.
Going to be a foul committed there by Dante. Kalonji Pro Profile not afraid to move players forward. Back to Montero, who goes back to the keeper, Mendoza. Move it up to the right-hand side to Ramos. And they go all the way over, but back to Ramos again, who goes to White. White sends a nice long ball forward, but he's going to be offsides. Crooks, number 7. That's one of the things, Dre, number 10, Ezra White for Soda City. He is just all over the pitch. He's forward, he's back, he's defense, he's offense.
Yeah, his work rate is top notch there, but they need to be able to take advantage of it. Other people need to get involved with him.
Kalonji's number 7, Sumo, slots it back to Chupa, who sends it over to Rios, and he's moving it up the left-hand flank. Soda City starting to put the pressure back there on the defense. They win. A foul there. I think we're getting closer and closer with all these that we're going to get a card.
Yeah, the referee's going to have a little word with him right now.
I believe that was Dante that I think he's saying this is the last.
Ref said, no, you were fine back there.
Yeah. Well, you always want to try to get as many yards forward as you can. Long ball sent forward by Soda City, but
kind of a waste there.
Just sent all the way back to the defense. A mistake by White, but he's able to win possession back.
Play advantage, the ref.
And just stepped on the ball there was Garawu, but Ezra still with possession. Flores, but not able to get there in time, and it's going to be a corner.
Yep.
Great work by the defense of Kalonji Garawu to get back there in time to clear that ball out for a corner, but a mistake in that midfield led to that opportunity as White was battling with 2 players and just able to win possession again.
Decent opportunity, scoring opportunity here. Outswinger.
Henry grabbed it.
Lost it.
But and lost it, but just it was enough to get it to the defender. Now here's an attack for Kalonji.
Oh, there's a chance at a break for sure. Can he get it past him?
Okonkwo trying to get past the defender, and he's not going to get past Ramos.
Good screen from the defender there, legal screen.
Moving down the right-hand flank again for Soda City.
Great
pass block there. Just got into the passing lane. Cut that ball off. Tachi with possession, goes over to Rios. Up to Sumo. Sumo loses possession, but he's still able to control as he runs back to it. Diakite gets that ball forward, and he is able to stay onside as Rios. He's trying to get it over to Okonkwo, but it's going to be headed out, and it's going to be another corner for Kalonji Pro Profile. Here in the 45th minute.
I think he was going to try to take that quickly, but Soda City marked up pretty well to take away that short.
In swinger, but cleared away. And a little bit of a slow time there with Kalonji allow Soda City to get somewhat of a flick on that ball, which then goes out, and it'll be a Soda City throw. Just looking to see what kind of stoppage time we're going to get.
Keep an eye on the fourth official there. I wouldn't expect that we would have very much. There wasn't too much of a stoppage.
Here comes a ball forward. Grabbed by Mendoza.
Oh, it almost slid over the inline there.
Well, that's going to be halftime there.
Yep.
Here at Charlie Jordan Field is Shiloh Stadium in Snellville, Georgia. We go to the half. Kalonji Pro Profile 0, Soda City 0. And Dre, really good play from both teams. They've been attacking really well. We've had a few shots on goal, nothing that's really, really potent, but both sides working really well. And you see that they really need to, maybe look for one-step thing. What is it that Coach Bruno Kalonji could get with Kalonji Pro Profile to see this through and score a goal in the second round?
Well, I think Pro Profile are doing everything very well to get ahead in this game. But what's lacking, and what's lacking for both sides, is finishing. Both teams have had opportunities in front of goal, very close opportunities in front of goal, but unable to get the good finishing in. Now, Kalonji does have more of the possession. They're winning more of the 50-50 balls, and Soda City's going to have to kind of clean that up. And Soda City also look a little frantic on the defensive side. And so I'm sure that there will be adjustments made on both sides in the half. I'm surprised that we didn't get a goal after the way the game started, but I expect that the second half will be a lot different.
So that's going to do it for us here in the first 45. We're going to step away for a few moments, but don't go away. We'll be back for the second 45 here at Charlie Jordan Field at Shiloh Stadium. We'll see you in a few minutes, folks. And welcome back, everyone, to Charlie Jordan Field here at Shiloh Stadium. Thank you for joining us for this NISA Independent Cup match between Kalonji Pro Profile and Soda City FC. Larry, we were here alongside Andre Bomar. We had a couple opportunities, but nothing that went into the back of the net, so we sit still 0-0, getting ready for this second 45. And just get a quick note from you, Dre. What are you expecting to see here in this second half?
Well, hopefully better finishing. Both teams have had opportunities in front of goal, but have lacked that finishing touch to get something out of it. I saw in the halftime, Kalonji didn't even go to the locker room. Coach Bruno was really having an emotional time with his players. I don't think he's happy with what he sees out there, so I'm sure some adjustments have been made, and we'll wait and see what happens with both of these clubs in the second half of the scoreless game.
We already started to see some of the change there in that second half, as we talked about. Kalonji Pro Profile very free-flowing when it comes to the lines, and that front line, Anthony Sumo, he started on the left side, switched over to his more common right side. Gio Rios moved up to the left wing, and Patrick Okonkwo moved into that central striker position where he's more comfortable being. And you saw more positive play, more attack there late in that first half, just not able to get it into the back of the net. Soda City FC, they will be the ones that will get us underway here in this second half. They're going to be moving from left to right. They are in their blue and black kits. Kalonji Pro Profile, they're in their all-white kits, and they'll be moving from right to left. And Soda City FC, they did a really, really good job holding off that attack from Kalonji Pro Profile. They had some opportunities of their own, just missed out a little bit there. They had a couple opportunities. Flores with a fantastic opportunity in that first half, just not able to get it into the back of the net. But we'll see here in this second 45 as we get underway here in Shiloh Stadium. Again, thank you for joining us along this ride. Here's an opportunity for Soda City. Slotted across. Oh, what a last-ditch effort clearance by the defense of Kalonji Pro Profile. He even hurt himself in that clearance.
Oh, man. Just a few seconds into the second half, and already you see from a miscue from a Pro Profile player gifted Soda City a golden opportunity to get ahead here. But last-ditch effort there.
We'll take a look at this. You can see here a mistake by Diakite. He slots it over.
Not
and
sure why he didn't go for that himself, you know.
Yeah, it was. I was expecting him to take it himself. 19 Johnson. And this is going to be a corner. And it's going to be an in-swinger. Left-handed. Henry just able to swipe that ball away. And it's going to go out for a throw. White gets us quickly. Well, he was thinking about going quickly, but he elects to stop. Allow Soda City to reshape, get set up. Gonzalez is going to take the throw.
Oh, nice cut in.
Try to do a nice turn, and there's going to be a foul committed. No, he's going to go ahead and elect to just call the throw. I was thinking, I thought there for a second when I heard the whistle, he called a foul there on Soda City as that foul on Tachi, but it is a throw. White. He sends it back. Lets it recycle with the defense. A little bit of a hospital ball pass. Okonkwo runs it off. Sumo trying to push his way around. Not going to get there. Sumo is able to use his physical structure to be able to just push players off the ball. Unfortunately, not able to do it that time against Ramos. Now Martin, he slots that ball over to number 8, Paul. And that ball's going to get pushed out for a throw for Soda City FC. We're taking up right where we left off, Dre, in that first half. It's just play going end to end.
Yeah, carbon copy so far, going back and forth.
Paul gets us back underway. Diakite pushed the player off the ball, but no foul is going to be committed. Johnson was trying to get position, and the Kalonji defender just pushed him off the ball. Now trying to send the ball forward, not able to get past. But White able to get the ball forward. Nice ball forward up to Johnson. He's trying to dance around the defense. He's not, but he is going to earn a foul.
Yeah, I think the referee might have been waiting to see if he got an advantage off of that, but seemed to be a little bit of a delay in the whistle.
Diakite with the foul there. Again, here's another opportunity in the match. Like we talked, we had two of these opportunities, one for each side in that first half, about 35 yards out. This time, it's going to be right about central to the pitch. It's plenty of space for the shot to get up and down. It's just, can they keep it on frame? Again, it looks like a four-man wall for Kalonji Pro Profile.
Yeah, he's going to need some power behind it to get it past Henry, if he is able to get past the wall.
Looks like White is going to take this again.
Referee getting things sorted there in the wall.
He's ready to go. White does not take the shot. Ripped and shot wide by number 17 for Soda City FC.
Plenty of power on that, but just not on target.
Kalonji moving the ball in the back. Up to Chupa. Goes back to Rios. Rios, a lot like White for Soda City, able to float pretty much all over the pitch, both defensively and offensively. Rios sliding it over to number 30. That is Cisse. Dante going back to Tachi. Over to Rios. But Rios not able to get the ball up to Sumo. Now Soda City on the attack. But not able to get it any farther than about 40 yards out. Sumo going back. Foul going to be committed there on White.
And you're beginning to see again, Larry, that passing game that Kalonji has. That's how they wrestle command of the game from their opponents.
Long ball sent forward for Kalonji Pro Profile. Able to control possession is Rios. Gets it over to Sumo. Great ball. Shot taken, and he just misses the target.
Finishing, finishing, finishing. It's not there.
We'll take another look at that, Dre. You can see here, great opportunity yet again for Kalonji. Rios able to control it. Gets it around the defender.
Nice
Sumo, all he had to do was just get that ball on frame, and he just whiffs it wide. Mendoza will get us back underway.
Oh, intervention there.
Okonkwo.
Wow.
I think that was deflected. Could it be a throw for Soda City?
Yeah, I think he whiffed. I think he just mishit that.
Looks like we did have one change for Kalonji Pro Profile at the half. Number 30, Cisse, coming on. does look like he may have come on for number 6, John A., as I do not see him on the pitch anymore. Good turn there. White lost possession, but Chupa gets it back forward. Up to Sumo. Sumo trying to get the ball forward.
Trying to get turned.
He's able to get around 3 players.
He needs some help, though.
But he ends up just pushing the ball. It gets hit off of the corner flag. I can't tell if it's going to be a corner or if it's going to be a throw.
Looks like they're lining up for a corner.
We'll take a look here and see. Picking up the ball. And it is going to be a throw. Back underway. Over to Chupa. To Rios. To Dante. Nice ball switch to Okonkwo. He's not able to control it, but he is putting up enough effort. Flores has to go back to Montero. And he just lifts that ball forward. Tachi able to get enough of a hand, but he's going to get called for the foul. Just kind of holding back the attack of Soda City. Ball's just going to be just shy of midway.
Boy, the Soda City coaching staff is up and shouting at the field there. Not sure what they're upset about in that sequence of play.
Switched over to Paul. Paul's trying to hold control, but that's going to be a foul on Chupa. Again, another opportunity right about 35 yards. If that is going to be a foul on the pitch or if that's going to be a throw. And it is going to be a foul. Just about 35 yards, but all the way over on the chalk line. We have a sub potential for Kalonji. Be done after this. Swinger into the box. Another ball just slammed out by Henry. Shot taken and well off the line. And it'll be a goal kick. We'll take a look at the substitute that's coming on for Kalonji Pro Profile. We'll see if we can see who that's going to be once they're ready.
They're going to go wait for the next stoppage in play.
Henry gets us back underway. Again, thank you for coming along for this ride at Charlie Jordan Field here at Shiloh Stadium. 2023 NISA Independent Cup. Kalonji Pro Profile, Soda City FC. Sumo receives that pass from the back line, but he's just not able to do anything with it. And Mendoza able to get down and control that ball. That was a good ball forward from Kalonji, but nothing Sumo could do with it. Just absolutely manhandled by that defender for Soda City. Nice long punt out by the keeper, Mendoza.
Oh.
A little bit of a mistake, but look at that. Tachi just able to get enough of a foot on it. But a foul is going to be called.
Not sure about that.
Now, not quite sure where the foul came, but a foul nonetheless.
It's a free kick for Soda City.
We're back at that.
Something happened in the approach I must have missed.
We're getting in that 35-yard sweet spot that we've had all match long, Dre.
Some decent efforts from that distance. It's going to take some skill and power to bend that over the ball, bend it over the wall and into the goal area.
Again, standing over the ball, White and number 17. Four-man wall again. This time White lifting the ball into the box, headed. Oh, and it just heads over the bar, and it is out for a goal kick.
Opted for placement that time.
And this will give an opportunity. We have 2 substitutes that are ready to come on for Kalonji Pro Profile.
Trying to see who's going to come off. No, Sumo's coming off, I believe.
Yes, number Sumo, his day is done.
Number 14.
See who, oh, and Okonkwo's day is
Okonkwo.
done. That's a little interesting decision. So it's taking out 2 of the main attackers for Kalonji Pro Profile.
One of Okonkwo looks like he might be a little bit, not maybe 100% right now.
Let's see if
Might
we can see
factor
who
into
that was that came on. So 27.
That's a strange pass, cross field pass there. It was a little slow to
Yeah.
develop.
That ball to the newly entered player, number 8. Or number 6, I'm sorry. No, that's not number 6. Let me see if I can see that again.
Good intervention there from Soda City. He's trying to get around that right side for Pro Profile.
Got it back to number 77, and that's going to be a foul committed by Chupa, taking him down, and that will be the first card of the match given to number 23.
Yeah, he got a little handsy on that challenge, and
Wilfred Chupa with that foul. And again, another opportunity.
a little bit more than 40 yards out. He's going to have to place it to a teammate.
Sent into the box, but no one near that ball, and it's going to be an easy goal kick for Kalonji Pro Profile.
Yeah, missed opportunity there for a scoring chance, but well defended from Pro Profile.
John A. earns a throw for Kalonji Pro Profile. Dante taking his time, able to get it up to White. Over to Chupa, back to White. Over to Bonneau. Trying to get around the defender, not able to do so, but it will be a goal kick. Bonneau thought he had earned the corner, but that will be a goal kick.
Must have come off of him. Yeah, I thought I was looking at a corner there, but we're not at the best of angles to see what actually happened there. Goal kick. I think you're right, though, Larry. It seems to be sort of a carbon copy of the first half. Kalonji with more of the possession, but not able to finish. Soda City trying to hit on the break, but not finishing. You know, at some point, you think they're going to have to convert some of these chances that are developing.
Diakite with the foul for Kalonji Pro Profile.
I can hear Bruno.
John A. coming back and just standing on the ball talking to the center ref.
I can hear Bruno's booming voice from over here across the field as he's barking instructions to his players.
Sent over to the edge. Won by Kalonji. A little bit behind John A., but he's able to control it. And he gets it forward to Rios, who's then trying to give it back to John A., able to get it to him. And that's going to be a corner for Kalonji Pro Profile.
Nice work on an approach there from Kalonji. A couple of bad passes that but weren't punished for it. It kept the attack alive. So another opportunity for Kalonji is taken short again.
Another quick one by Kalonji.
Oh,
Jerwood tried
nice
to take a
block.
shot, and it just slammed into the defense of Soda City. Gio's trying to call for a foul, and I think he might actually end up he did get the foul.
Did get a foul, yeah.
He was barking for that foul. I was wondering if he might end up getting a yellow card for dissent. He was so passionate about wanting that foul, and in fact he is going to receive a yellow card for dissent.
Got to keep your head.
Because he had two players that had what he perceived as a foul on him, and he was just livid there.
Probably jumped the gun too much in his protest there. Referees have done a good job of marshaling this game, and the center ref in particular has looked for advantages whenever fouls have happened. He's sometimes delayed the calls to see if something develops.
Ball sent in. Kalonji headed and just over the bar by Dante. That could have been the opener.
Just not the finish that we're looking for. Yeah.
We'll take a look at that again, Dre. You can see here. Great ball sent in.
Great cross in. Yeah, good free kick.
And Dante's there past the defender. He's just not.
Just couldn't get the angle on it with that header.
Didn't get enough height on that ball, and it just sails over the bar.
Well, the game is not short of chances, that's for sure. And like I say, we're looking for a chance for somebody to convert now.
Another long ball sent from the keeper, Mendoza. Diakite
the
coming over the back of the player, and he's going to earn it yet again, another foul. He's committed several fouls, and he's got to be careful because he's going to find himself in the book of the center official.
Yeah, he's gone down.
Yeah, he ended up taking his own teammate down, coming over the top. Trying to see who it is that's on the ground.
Maybe you've fallen awkwardly there and don't see a trainer yet come onto the field.
Center ref has got his book out. Trying to see, did he give a card out?
I did not.
But I didn't see it. It's
give a
Garawoo that
card.
went down.
Unfortunately, I was looking down at the injured player at the time.
I did not.
I mean, Kalonji is protesting a little bit here, so
I think there's a possibility that Diakite ended up with a yellow because he had been having several fouls there.
yeah, I think the referee's had enough.
Another opportunity here for number 17.
Too far out for a direct shot on goal, but see what he can do.
And long
Or
ball
maybe
sent
not.
in,
Oh.
headed down, but just cleared away, but it's still in the box. Little bit of a bicycle. Oh, what an unbelievable mistake there.
Oh, multiple chances there. Again, that final ball just not coming for Soda City.
We'll take a look at this as Henry's about to get us underway. You can see here, nice ball into the box, headed across. Diakite able to get it out, but it's back in the air.
That's
a little
the
bit of a
one.
bicycle kick, and then he just takes a swipe at it.
Yeah, that last opportunity was the best opportunity, but he just couldn't get his foot wrapped around it correctly.
Back underway. Rios with the ball. Over to Chupa. He's able to get around two players, but not the third.
Oh, nice little skip through.
Tachi got just enough of the ball so that when it was cleared out by number 30, Cisse, it's able to go out for a throw for Soda City FC. Back underway. White sending it over to the right-hand side to Flores. Or Paul, I'm sorry.
Oh, nice move in.
Paul,
Oh.
nice shot in, but Henry down and earns that one.
Good work to get that shot in, but good save from Henry.
Over to that left-hand side. Rios able to win the ball. He sends it forward, trying to get it to John A., but just a little too far, but it is going to earn a throw here in the 68th minute. Back to Chupa. He goes over to Dante. Rios. Back to Dante. Dante's able to win. Rios. Just a bad pass trying to get it to White. Tachi. He's now in possession and sending it forward. But that ball goes nowhere, and it's going to go out for a goal kick.
Yeah, nobody made the run forward for that knock on there.
Again, thank you for watching us here. Charlie Jordan Field, Shiloh Stadium. Kalonji Pro Profile, Soda City FC, 0-0. 69 minutes in. And a long clearance by Mendoza. White tried to get it over Diakite, not able to do so. Tachi. Rios. Bit of a hospitable pass there by Garawu, but an offsides call was going to be the call. We have more substitutes coming online for Kalonji Pro Profile.
Yeah, I had called for some goals early on, but now the way the finishing is going, one goal might be enough to make a.
White's day is done. And it looks like Tachi's day is done.
Tachi's done very well back there today. A little surprised at that.
Looks like number 11, Daniel Tumasi, is coming on board. Tumasi, a name that we know so well for the Kalonji Pro Profile. One of the more fantastic players that played for Kalonji Pro Profile, now plays for Atlanta United's number 2 squad.
I think there's a photographer there that's a little close to that touch line.
Yeah, he's been enjoying a little bit of a close vantage point there.
Not sure the referees.
Center refs, or the AR, has not been happy of his placement.
They may have to ask him to move a little bit further away. That was interfering a little bit with that throw in.
Number 31, Kevin Diaz, who just came on, able to stop that pass. Oh, here's a nice ball for Soda City. Diaz, the player that just come on, they wanted a foul. They wanted a penalty, not going to get it from the center official. That was shoulder to shoulder, nothing blatant.
Yeah, the referee signal right away. There's nothing to see here. Keep playing.
Diaz clearing the ball. The new captain, as Tachi came off, John A. He's trying to move it forward, trying to get around 2 players, but he does earn a foul. John A. gets us back underway. Beno over to Dante, who's trying to slot it past the 2 players to Rios and is not going to get there. White on the ball. Back to Paul. To Meany. To Paul. Long ball grabbed by Henry. Not sure if he was trying to do a switch or if he was trying to take a shot himself.
Yeah, I think he was trying to get it into another player and just kind of became a slash shot slash cross.
Cisse back But no, over to Rios. He's trying to move through the midfield, able to do well so far. Back to Beno, sending over on the left-hand side to Chupa. Chupa's able to get around the defender, trying to cut, able to do so. Over, shot taken. What a great save by the keeper, Mendoza. Fantastic save. That's really the best opportunity by both teams in this match. We'll take another look at this, Dre. Great movement by Kalonji Profile. Chupa gets it started. Nice pass over. A beautiful shot taken, and it is out for a corner.
Ironically, that's probably one of the best finishes from a striker on the day, but the goalkeeper was up to the challenge.
Rios going to take this one. Looks to be a full in-swinger this time. Indeed it is. Cleared out by Mendoza. Back to Garawu. He takes it. It deflects off of a Soda City player. Flicked forward. Cleared a second time. But a foul going to be committed there. The Soda City player went in with everything. He got the worst of that foul. But he went in recklessly against the Kalonji player, and he's going to earn a foul.
Yeah, it was a foul. I mean, he came in, like you say, and pushed off on the guy in the air, and that's going to be a foul every day of the week. So I know they're protesting a little bit, but that gives Pro Profile an opportunity here.
Trainer coming on to check on the player. He's able to get up to his feet. That being White, he is just like we've been talking. He's been all over the pitch today. Rios on the ball. He'll get us back underway once we're able to do so.
Time is going to become a factor here as we get into the 76th minute now.
Slides it across to Dikite. Lifted into the box. What a great chance, and not able to touch it. Mendoza grabs that ball. That was another terrific opportunity for Kalonji Pro Profile.
They had three strikers coming in for that ball, but the goalkeeper was able to quickly grab it before they had an opportunity to do anything with it.
A little bit of a deflection. Kalonji just moving the ball around the back line. Up to Beno. Beno, another player. Oh, hospitable pass there. And Soda City now with a great opportunity. Nice ball lifted over to Flores. He's right at the edge of the box. Johnson just kind of stumbled and tumbled, but that time it's going to be a foul, and it's going to be right on the edge of the box.
So close to being a penalty.
That foul committed by 31 Diaz, who just came on not that long ago, and we're talking maybe 6 inches out of the box. Look at this, Dre. You see here, Jarawu out there with Flores. He's able to get around it. Johnson, Chupa hits him once, and then Diaz sticking his foot in, and he earns the foul for Soda City, and this is a dangerous, dangerous ball.
Yeah, it was just barely outside the area. But here we got a real opportunity for Soda City. Almost too close, though, as far as trying to get up and over and back down for this chance. But we'll see what they do.
Again, White and 17, both on top of the ball. White's going to take it. Oh, no, he jumps over it. Tried to go under the wall, and they had a player that was laying on the ground. And that's what saved that ball from sliding through. Now Chupa on the attack. Over to John A. Trying to push himself around the defender, but he's going to earn the foul.
Blocked unfairly.
As the defender just blocked him away. American football style. Number 5, Niaza Tamini. And now this will give an opportunity for the young Tumasi or Cisse to have an opportunity. It looks like Tumasi might be the one that takes this shot. Indeed, it'll be Cisse.
Oh, got through.
Oh, what an opportunity for Kalonji Pro Profile. Again, another fantastic save from Mendoza. Mendoza doing everything he can on that back line to keep Soda City with a clean sheet. Take a look at this one from Cisse. Comes in. Montero gets just a little bit of a head on it and just swiped good ball through. And here we go again, short taken.
Oh,
but this time loses possession. Oh, great step there by Diakite to win possession. And he just gets a little bit too ambitious with that shot.
Yeah. Again, the finishing just has not developed for these teams, and not even getting it on target. Getting the opportunities, they're getting into those positions. But it looks like scoreless or maybe one goal may make the difference here on the day.
Mendoza about to get us back underway. Nice goal kicks all throughout this match. This one right at midfield. John A. He's able to get around. Soda City players upset with that was not a foul.
Yeah, they better start playing.
John A. still fighting for the ball back there with Ramos. He's able to slot it across. Tumasi. He goes back to Chupa. Goes back to John A. A little bit of a back heel that almost made it to Chupa, but he's still able to win possession. Ball forward. Here's an opportunity for Tumasi. Oh, what a save by Mendoza. That should have been the ball in the back of the net for the first time for Kalonji Pro Profile. Unfortunately, it is just another corner. What an opportunity. Take a quick look at this if we can.
That, Larry.
Look at this. Jerwu with this ball forward. It sneaks it through. Tumasi is all he had to do was get it. It got stuck underneath his foot for a second, and it goes out for a corner. Wow. 81st minute. Kalonji should be on the board. In swinger, headed away, and
nice
blasted away. All the way back to the goalkeeper, Henry, for Kalonji Pro Profile. He gains control. Slides it over to the captain. He's able to dance around White. Over to Tomasi. He goes back to Cisse. Over to Chupa. Rios back over to Tumasi. Jarawu dancing around 3 players, but he tries to slide it through, and there's just too many Soda City defensive players for that ball to get through. Number 77 taking a tumble on that little step in.
Yeah, I wonder if Pro Profile is going to rue their missed chances later on in this match. They've had a number of them that could have put them ahead by now. But I can say the same for Soda City. I mean, it's...
Yeah, the one thing to say is Kalonji Pro Profile with a lot of substitutes so far. Soda City really haven't made that many changes this second half, if any.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing them have any subs come on.
Cleared for a moment. White. Here's a ball over to Paul. Oh, what a great save by Henry. He's able to get down, save that shot attempt.
Oh, nice move.
And quickly get the ball forward for John A., who's now got around 3 players. And it's going to be called back as that foul was committed right about 35 yards out.
That's good refereeing. He looked at that and saw a possible advantage and let the play go on, but when he realized that it wasn't going to develop, he called that foul, called it back. Excellent refereeing there.
Yeah, our center official today has done a fantastic job. Garrett Dibbich cannot give him enough. He's called this right down the middle. Rios and Tumasi over the ball. I'm going to stop guessing who's going to take it because I've been wrong all match long.
Pro Profile's going to take it.
Indeed. Rios took it short. Tumasi coming up. Shot taken. Easily grabbed by Mendoza.
Nothing on it.
Tried to do something different. Just had no power. Mendoza sends it out. Nice, long, 80-yard shot. But just right to the other goalkeeper. Diaz. Over to Cisse. Up to Rios. Trying to get it up to Tumasi. Ramos elects just to tap it out for a throw.
Ooh.
Back in play to Rios.
It's a weird little throw in
John
there.
A., give and go. Just not able to get it to Rios. Diaz, he tried to step forward, but he missed. But luckily, Diakite was there to pick up the pieces. Now Jerawu on the attack. He was able to get the ball over. Now John A. with it. Good little touch there. Up to Rios. He's trying to slide through into central position. Dante. Dante just can't control it. Chupa. Quick one-time swipe there by Tumasi. Dante. Is he able to keep it in? No, he is not. It will be a throw for Soda City. Great work. It looks like we could be seeing a keeper change for Kalonji Pro Profile, Dre, because I can see Spencer Sue is standing over by the 4th official. Very interesting. The throw committed by Soda City.
Unless something's wrong with Henry, that's
Henry's had a fantastic game so far. There's no reason to change him out.
Yeah.
Diaz able to win the ball. Now he's trying to find somewhere to go. John A. having to come all the way back. Going over to Rios. Nice switch. Rios with a nice long ball forward, but he's just not able to get it. Tumasi trying to cause a mistake, and indeed he did. It's going to go out for a throw for, and it is indeed going to be a change in the back line.
Yeah, I'm not
Spencer
sure.
Sue's going to come on, and Henry is going to come off.
I mean, what do you think about that, Larry? I mean, we're within the last 5 minutes of the regulation time here, and
it's a very interesting position. Yeah, coming on very, very cold, especially coming on cold here in the 87th minute.
When one goal could make a difference.
Yeah,
Henry's
Cisse,
been playing so well. That'll be an interesting question to ask Coach Bruno after the game.
When as a keeper, you never want to come off during the middle of a half. You want to come off either at halftime or come off at the end of the match. You never want to come off, especially in the 87th minute. Interesting decision. We'll talk to Coach Bruno after the match. Another ball forward and headed away by Diaz. He's able to get it to Dante, who gets it up to Jarawu. Kalonji playing their wingers very far forward.
Is it going to be a corner?
John
Yes,
A. able to earn a corner. The AR is saying that ball last came off of Ramos, number 11.
Another opportunity in the 89th minute here. Any score now is going to decide it, I'm
Another
sure.
short one taken into the box, but nowhere to go. Diakite, he's able to touch it, and he's able to get it forward. But Soda City able to handle the pressure. Jarawu's going to head that ball out, and it's going to be a throw for Soda City. It looks like we are going to see our first real substitute for Soda City. Number 9 is going to be coming off.
And 19 is coming on.
Oh, I'm sorry. 19 is who's coming off. Johnson. And number 9 is going to be who's coming on. That being Lamar Thompson.
Right. Okay. A little bit. We got it backwards at first.
Yeah, a little bit backwards, but we got it together.
Yeah.
Thompson on now. And it's going to be a throw for Soda City.
Oh.
That ball sent towards the box, but it's going to go out for a goal kick. We're in the 90th minute now. We're just looking to see what is going to be the stoppage time. 3 minutes is what the fourth official is saying. 3 minutes of stoppage time. This has been a very competitive match. No goals, but a very competitive match.
Yeah, but for some poor finishing, I think we could have had a slew of goals.
Yeah, there were opportunities. Don't get us wrong. Just neither side able to capitalize on those moments.
Yeah, frustrating for both sides. Two highly skilled teams. That's why they're in the cup. Oh,
that's a step in,
That's
and that is going to be a
up.
foul, and that probably should be a yellow card as well. Dante trying to plead his case, but he's going to be given a red card.
yeah, studs up.
Studs up, yes.
Yeah.
Red card for number 18,
Yeah,
Mustafa Dante.
I don't think the referee had much of a choice but to do that. I mean,
Yeah.
he came in studs high, and those usually mean automatic red cards. I mean,
it didn't make hard contact, but it's the attempt
intent.
enough.
Yeah, it's the intent, and I don't think there was any real maliciousness in his attack, but when you're reckless like that, it can cost you a red card, and now his team is going to have to finish out the stoppage time with 10 men.
And it looks like another substitute might be coming on for Soda City. Looks like number 15 is getting ready to come on. We'll see who he's going to be coming on for. Number 15 is Gattuso.
Bring on some fresh legs, try to take advantage of the man advantage.
Let's see where the ball is placed. As that ball should be right there.
At the 40.
About 10 yards out, almost 10 yards away from center line. Center line.
Center line, yeah.
We're back underway. I expect to see about another additional minute and a half or so added. We should get to, that was a pullback from the shirt by number 9, Thompson, who's just newly on, and he ends up earning a yellow. He's been on the field for less than 5 minutes, and he's already earned a yellow.
He came on with a bang, not a whimper. So, yeah, the pro profile player still down. as the referee writes the name in the book.
And you see here, Gattuso still wanting to come on. He is going to replace Flores, number 6. So that is number 15. Gattuso. That looked like that was Chupa that took that foul. Ball sent forward.
We make it an extra minute added on.
Yeah, I think we're probably gonna get close to the 95th or even 96th minute.
Yeah. Play on here.
Tumasi got it up to Jana.
A lot of blue shirts around him.
He's trying to get around, but he's got 4 minutes. Somehow he gets it through. Over to Cisse. Oh, Cisse gets it into the middle of the box, but there's nobody there. Oh, but he calls time. Does the center official. Does not add any extra time with all of those injuries and substitutes.
A little surprising there because he after the 3 minutes were called, there was an injury and a couple of substitutions. So,
well, that's going to do it here at Charlie Jordan Field at Shiloh Stadium. It ends 0-0 between Kalonji Pro Profile and Soda City FC.
Yeah.
If my information is correct, that should allow Soda City FC to move on to the next round and advance.
Yeah, I believe all they needed was a draw to do that. But we'll get the official result after the match, and it's kind of a fair result considering what went on during the game. Both teams struggled to finish, although they were both in scoring position on numerous occasions. Lots of good play in the middle of the field, but just really poor in the final touches.
Yeah. Well, that's going to do it for us here at Charlie Jordan Field in Snellville, Georgia. We thank you for this coverage of the NISA Independent Cup between Kalonji Pro Profile and Soda City FC. It ends 0-0. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll see you next time.
This has been a presentation of the NISA Independent Cup. Any use of this broadcast without the expressed written consent of the Atlantic Soccer Media Group is prohibited.